name's Kenneth Lewis, and I'm production manager. Is my title, theater specialist in the National Park Service. And I've been here 20 years, and I tell people that I'm essentially responsible for everything that goes on behind the curtain. I'm usually one of the first here, and I'm pretty much the last to leave. We open up for the crews, they come in, we start setting their equipment when my regular crew is on, my staff of 14. We basically build the show in whatever order they've either advanced with us or whether it's a typical setup. And we'll work our way through fitting their show into our theater. Then we'll prepare for the performance, and if I'm involved in it in great detail, then we go over cueing sheets and how we want to start and end the show. And then we go into loadout, and loadout is again, is not a reverse exactly of how we came in, because when we're coming in, we're trying to set things carefully, make sure they all work, test everything, make sure we have it just the way they want it. On the way out, it's all about just putting it back so they can find it at the next stop. And it comes down very quickly. It's always surprising. A show that might take 4 or 5 hours to put together and another 3 hours to sound check or rehearse can disappear off our stage in an hour. The theater facing west prohibits us from doing lighting and things during the daytime. So we literally worked around the clock sometimes for several days with gangs of 30 or 40 or 50 people.
I left my love at Red Point, surfing with the bug. Her figure is so clean, her face was out too much to run.
Zimmerman, and I'm the director of program and production. I book the concerts that happen here in the Filene Center and the barns and Wolf Trap. Typically, the person in my position, there's 3 of us, Micky, Barbara Parker, or myself. We're here from load-in until load-out. So that can be anywhere from 8 in the morning until midnight, 1 o'clock the next morning. Or today, for Happy Together tour, which was a nice time. We got to come in at noon for a lunch and a 1 o'clock load-in, but we'll still get out of here around midnight. During the day, it's either feast or famine. I've got 17 things that I have to be doing all at once, or there's nothing in the great periods of feast or famine. We have to advance, which is talk to the people who are on the road about the shows that are coming up. So I've already made 15 calls today already for shows that are coming up in the rest of the summer schedule to find out everything that they need to make the show go well. And I'm also in the process of booking the barns at Wolf Trap right now. So I'm putting out offer sheets and negotiating deal points for those people who are going to be at the barns next October through May of 2013.
My name's Dominique Miller. I am the program and production intern for the summer. First thing I do is come down, check on hospitality, make sure that everything's set up that's supposed to be set up. Then go in and check with the number one, which would be Peter, Barbara, or Ann. See if anything needs to be done, make sure everything is full. Check on bus drivers, if there are any bus drivers we need to take back to the hotel, figure out when we need to pick them up. I mean, if there is downtime, then I work on advances for other shows coming up. But basically just coming down and checking and making sure everything's cool, making sure all their transportation and runner needs are met throughout the day. It's a good time. This is me checking on dinner, basically, and it's going good, so.
I'm Mark, and that's Godfrey. We're in the Turtles.
That's Mark Volman in the Turtles.
Godfrey Townsend from Abbey Road.
I'm the musical director. So my band backs up all the artists on the tour.
We're feeling a really big need for a lot of fans who don't go out to shows anymore, who are not going to go out and see.
And if you come out to this one show, you get to see 5 of your favorite acts at once. And having us as a backup band, where we're just in place, the main guys from the band come out, sing their 5-6 songs, off, next guy's out. So the audience isn't sitting there for a half an hour in between each act while you're
Waiting
swapping
for
around
them.
microphones and equipment and all that.
Show's gonna open up at 8 o'clock with the Buckinghams. They'll do a 25-minute set, so about 8:25. We'll then go directly into the Grassroots, who will perform from 8:25 to 8:50. We'll then go directly into Gary Puckett and the Union Gap from 8:50 to 9:20, which will take us to our intermission. Intermission 9:20 to 9:40, 20-minute intermission. Then we go back up at 9:40. Micky Dolenz of the Monkees comes out and will perform from 9:40 to 10:20. And when he is done, the Turtles will come out and they'll go from 10:20 to the end of the show, which we expect to be about 10:50.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the Happy Together Tour 2012.
Out there and see all these people. What a beautiful venue this is, isn't it? This is our first opportunity to perform here.